Good morning, gorgeous. Good Friday morning. Oh, that is peppermint tea. Oh, it smells amazing. I lost my sense of smell. I just went through COVID. I'm out of quarantine today. Oh, what a learning journey. Oh, what a prolific, beautiful, kind of forced meditative retreat learning journey. I want to share a few things I learned along the way with you to hopefully help you if or when you get your biological diagnosis of COVID. Because I say that because we all have COVID right now, right? The whole world has COVID, because even if you don't, I saw my friend's post yesterday and she was like, oh my God, I got a tickle in my throat and I keep pulling out the temperature every 10 minutes. Or I'm worried about my kid bringing it home, or I'm worried about my husband, I'm worried about the finances. We've already been infected with COVID. The whole world has. So whether you actually get a physical diagnosis or you don't, I think I've got some tools that might help you to start unpacking the PTSD and the stress and the fear and the doubt and the worry and all the shit you've been building up this year. So thanks for joining me today. Welcome, gorgeous. Oh, it's so nice to be able to smell. And start to taste and smell, and your senses start to slowly roll out. I never really, I guess at a very certain point I did have a deafening loss of smell, but because of my meditative practice before, I have a really in-depth sense of smell. So mostly I was just watching it morph into some different range of smell I've never, ever experienced in my entire life. There were burnt smells. Like I could smell the smoke that came in from, I live in Utah, it came in from the California and Oregon fires. There is a definite tinge to the smell of smoke, you guys. That's coming into your lungs. It was like I had they say your sense goes out, but it really just changed, and I could smell this burnt sense of smoke in the air a couple days beforehand, and I just thought, oh, it's the pollution in the air, so, so what a journey there, just with the sense of smell. And I know that freaks people out, like, and I went in and out of a few times of being freaked out. I was talking to somebody and they actually told me, oh, this is like the AIDS virus. They don't know what's going on. You don't know what you're coming into. And by the way, if someone calls you and has COVID, do not tell them that. But your mind will fuck you over with this virus if you let it. And so, I'm going to talk to you about a few insights that I had. And then tomorrow on Saturday, I'm going to do a live gratitude practice with you that I did. Just kind of, I did a few meditative practices along this line, and then this one just came to me, and it was my own practice, and it just rolled through me, and it was delicious. So I'm going to share it with you, and talk to you about a few insights. So first insight is we are a part of this. We already have the virus. I watched 2 really good documentaries while I was on this forced retreat, and I did hours and hours of silent meditation, deep meditation. It was so juicy and delicious. The first documentary was Kiss the Ground, or Kiss the Earth, and thank you, Carol, for sharing that with me. We are all part of this problem. This virus came from us supporting and believing in these systems, of these economic systems and these corporatized systems where nobody at the helm takes any responsibility. So we're like, I want the money, I want the toys, I want the things from this money system, but I don't want to know what you're doing to the earth on the back end. Well, now we know what we've been doing to the earth on the back end, because it's biting us in the ass right now. So that was a beautiful documentary. And it's not a downer. Like, watch the first part, but it's a beautiful ending, and it's one thing that you can do. We just need to fix our soil, people. It's one simple thing, and I'm going to post a little video on that too. But so we're part of this virus. You have it, I have it, we have it. We did some nasty shit to the earth somewhere along the line, or we did. Don't worry, like we're like they did it and he did it and China did it and it's here, and oh, the government might be poison. No. Get out. Pull your mind out of that garbage thinking. Because it's just, insane. We all contributed to this virus happening, whether we ignored the practices that were happening with the animals in China, or we ignored the practices and procedures that we do to rape the earth all the time. We've ignored it. We've said, I'm going to stick my head in the sand. I like this money thing. I like this material world. I like it. I'm going to buy into it. That belief. So first thing I learned was how profoundly we are a part of this system and created this. Secondly, how magnificent, just fucking magnificent these little bodies are, and what power they have to heal and be affected by every thought, every TV broadcast, every fucking crazy story and lie, and also how we can deeply pull out of that, how we can feel that, how we can deeply pull out of it. So the second documentary I watched was Heal, and the most profound reminder for me in that was, you can think all you fucking want, but unless your thinking matches up with the reality of what you're feeling and the state of your being, then think all you want. Keep going. It's like, I want to be rich. How many people are rich? I want to be rich. I want to be rich. Like, look around. You can set a plan. You can say, I'm going to work 40 hours a week. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do da. Are you rich? Or I want to lose 50 pounds. I want to go to the gym. I want to be healthy. I want to get rid of this dis-ease in my body. I want to lick this virus. I'm going to kick this ass. I'm going to kick ass. And we think it. The problem is that thought is never going to drop down in if down in is filled with fear and doubt and worry and shame and belief and story. So the most profound thing you can do right now, I would say, is start a practice of gratitude and start to learn to meditate. It doesn't take a lot of time, and this is the easiest way I can get you this beautiful ancient wisdom and medicine. Here's the cheat. Here's the cheat, people. Here's the fucking cheat. When I've told you this in my videos in the past, when you hold a state of gratitude in your body, really hold a state of gratitude, like, it pushes out the fear, it pushes out those things, or it allows them to just be shut off for just a little bit. And there's research, and they talked about it in this documentary, that when we hold that state of gratitude, I've always told you, gratitude and ego can't be in the same storyline. It's like this gratitude and story, gratitude and ego, gratitude and doubt, gratitude and fear, gratitude and worry. Like, it's one or the other, baby. It's one or the other. And when you hold the space of gratitude, you're also holding the space of parasympathetic rest and digest nervous system mode. So you can either be in fear, doubt, worry, stress mode, sympathetic, and do you think that helps with the virus? Or you can be in parasympathetic. And I've done a lot of gratitude practices, so if you want to look up some other ones, go ahead and tool through some of my videos on YouTube. But tomorrow morning, I'm going to do a live, beautiful meditation with you and share with you the one that bubbled up through me and the beautiful practice of gratitude that I experienced that really profoundly helped me. In those moments when you do get distracted, when you do get caught in that groove or lost back in that thought of fear and doubt of, oh my God, that person just told me this was like the AIDS virus and my body will never be the same, and look at those people that heal and the people that, like, they heal and they come back and then all of a sudden they died, and like, you slip into those thoughts. And it was the practice of meditation and gratitude that every time I went into that place relaxed my body, gave it the power to heal itself, and pulled me out of that. These bodies are magnificent, and we're just pissing them away. We're wasting them just to be able to smell the peppermint tea and to taste it and feel the way the peppermint cools the throat. They're magnificent. we're only put on this earth for one thing. It's not to make money. It's not to do all that dumb shit. Your only fucking purpose, if you even call it a purpose, is to just experience this witnessing presence, to be present, to be here now. Sounds so fucking corny when I say it. To connect, to love, to allow joy and love to run through these bodies. To this is what it's like, this is the magnificent layer that we could play in with these bodies. And we're down here wallowing in the other shit, the fear and the doubt and the worry. What a great learning process this has been this last couple of weeks. I wish you the best. I hope you see and look around today at your life and see the gratitude of running water and fresh air that you can breathe and loved ones and whatever it is you have gratitude for, your dog, your lover, that you have a roof over your head, that you can just stop and take 5 minutes a day and breathe and meditate. Thanks for joining me. See you tomorrow. Looking forward to it. I'm gonna go climb this tree now. I learned while I was laying out here in the hammock with COVID oh, by the way, that's great. Go outside, lay in your hammock I laid in here for days and just meditated and laid and rocked myself. Got that cadence and rhythm back, that natural rhythm back. And de-stressed myself. Now I'm gonna go climb up in that tree. So have a great day.